Previously on City... Clearly, there's something in the northeast, making all these flags so boring. The culprit's in Maine?
The culprit is Maine.
You can do what you want, but I'm not risking my life for some rectangles.
It's time to go to Maine. Here we are, Maine. The source of all the country's shitty flags. I mean, city flags. Wait, no, I was right the first time. Man, it's cold here. Almost like several months passed in the blink of an eye. Luckily, I was keeping my famous green jacket up my ass, just in case. It's fine. If all goes well, Maine will be defeated by sundown, and the entire country will finally have good, creative city flags. And it'll be all thanks to me, and not the motherfucker Jack who abandoned me at the border. Alright, here we go. I am armed with my hometown's flag in my chest and a fire in my heart. I'm gonna beat you the only way I know how. By making fun of your flags until you go away. Bangor. What can I say? This is the most generic ass seal I've ever seen. City of Bangor, incorporated February something, I don't care. That's the job of your tour guides, not your flag. Bangor, I know you can do better than this. You're a pretty cool town, I think. Never been. You give off cool town vibes, but your flag gives off, we put this together in 5 minutes vibes. You! Lewiston, Maine. Had fun with that text formatting, huh? Let's try a few others. Bam! Whoa! Kapow! That was fun. Other than your funky words, there's nothing remotely special about your flag. Not even your flying train and flooding building. Yeah, good luck with that. See that, Maine? That's what I think of your seals. Send all you want, I'm gonna keep tearing them down. Alright, let's deal with these guys. Wells. I see you've gone the Scranton route, having all the same problems as a seal without actually having a seal. It's a sea lion. Proud of our past, ready for our future. What future? Lisbon. All you had to say about yourself was that Indians once lived there. And you couldn't even get the Indian right. Don't worry too much. You're only off by about 1,500 miles. We've all made that mistake before. Oh, what's that? We haven't? Why didn't you say so? Yarmouth. You know, this actually wouldn't be too bad if it wasn't for the name and year. Doing this shows that you don't think anyone actually knows who you are, which, I mean, it's true, but you don't have to act like it. Show some confidence. Green Bush. Living and growing. That's cute. Not a good flag, but cute. 1834 to 1984. Wait, what happened in 1984? Spooky. Well, Maine, is that all you got? More seals? I can handle seals. I've been handling seals for 2 years now. Oh, okay. That's a lot of seals. I can do this, 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 I can do this. Lincoln, the gateway town. Yeah, because I'd rather be anywhere else right now. North Yarmouth, just a tree. Gardener. I don't see a single garden on that seal. If you really plant stuff in the ground, you gotta show me. Auburn. I appreciate the accuracy and color, but what's with all the feet? Eastport. Big Moose. Ow, what the? Thomaston, Wickeset, Cape Elizabeth. All seals, all kind of beating the shit out of me at the moment. Okay, you've made your point. You're too strong. I thought I could do this, but this country's flags are just doomed to be city. Hey! What? Jack!
Go!
You came back for me.
My Wushu senses told me you were in danger. Now go! Make your escape!
I can't, my sleeve is stuck.
Just take the jacket off!
I can't just do that, it's iconic. I've been wearing it like every cold day for like 5 years.
It's a piece of shit. It's falling apart.
No, it's not. Ignore.
The jacket doesn't matter. What matters is our lives and a bunch of pieces of fabric flying from poles.
End of an era.
Go! Defeat Maine!
I will. Your sacrifice won't be in vain.
I'm not planning on dying.
No one does.
Good point.
Okay, I think I'm safe. Where am I? Judging by that flag, ugly France. Okay, I have a kind of sort of plan, but I need to get somewhere first. I know how to get there from where I was, but I don't because there's no usual landmarks around here to orient me. But that's useful. Lubeck, Maine, easternmost point, USA. This is a very considerate flag. Thanks for the lighthouse, so I can see your flag. Thanks for putting on the sun and the moon, so I know that time exists in Lubeck. Thanks for making the bottom of your flag a fun fact. That should be a standard. Italy, birthplace of lasagna. Greenland, suicide capital of the world. This flag is designed like a welcome sign. Alright, here I am. The capital of Maine, Augusta. Maybe because the capital we put in a little bit more effort. I'm just kidding, was that even true? City of August. This is annoying me with the text being split across the two colors, but only the A. Like, why couldn't you wrap it around a little bit more? Like, just a little bit less, or just not have the words at all? That's an option. That's a really good option. Did you see this canoe? No, you didn't. Maine, I don't want to fight, because I'd lose. But we need to talk. Present yourself to me. Maine, I know you're upset. I know you want me gone, and I know you like your seals. But these flags, you can do better. Okay, you wanted to make a flag about a canoe. Understandable. Who hasn't? So you depicted a man in a canoe. Good start. But a canoe needs a lake. And you know, why not add some pine trees too? This isn't great. It contrasts badly, and it's not really fitting the rectangle shape of your flag. So to compensate, you write your name, and your state, and your favorite year. Maine, I know you have it in you to do better. Like, oh, this. Maine made a good flag. Old Town uses a canoe and sticks to it. While Newcastle is visually busy, Old Town would be instantly recognizable if it had more than 8,000 people. And you can tell they were confident, because they didn't put a goddamn name tag on their flag. What? No! Okay, another example. The town of Henereye starts off strongly with its blue and yellow design, but it clearly needs some strong, striking symbol in the middle. So what do they go with? You seriously couldn't come up with some sort of unifying symbol that would actually mean something to your people? If you had something like that, maybe you wouldn't have to display your generic-ass motto across the flag in a desperate attempt to have it mean something. Maybe you can learn from the lowercase p past and build for the uppercase F future by learning from Kennebunkport. It starts out the same, with a similar layout and color scheme, but when it comes time for the central symbol, do they opt for the seal? No! They use an anchor and some waves. Not exactly unique, but it's meaningful, it's recognizable, and most importantly, it's fucking visible. What? What is wrong with you? Look, I know you have it in you to make good flags. I've already shown you two. But you just got to stop with these seals and these words and this everything. Because they're bad. Because, oh shit, did I never explain that? Okay, crash course on why words and seals on flags are bad, actually. What's wrong with them? They look just fine, don't they? Okay, yes, I don't think seals look bad. There's some really pretty seals. Seals have their place, just not on flags. Seals started out as markers of authenticity. They were little metal stamps that you pressed into wax on a document to show that no, you weren't bullshitting, you really were the Earl of Gloucester, damn it. If you saw this little wax imprint on a piece of paper, you knew it was the real deal. They were a small, pictographic representation of some official body, and because they needed to be hard to forge, the more complicated the better. This design tradition never died, even as seals turned from wax to stamps to printer ink to PNGs. Each and every seal is a small little bit of design and symbolism, and I think they're pretty underrated. But they serve the exact opposite purpose of a flag. A seal is a small imprint, meant to be viewed on a still piece of paper. A flag is a big-ass piece of cloth, meant to be waving from a pole. A seal is a symbol of a government body that's meant to be hard to replicate. A flag is a symbol of the people that should be easily replicable by anyone who wants to show their pride. Yes, granted, they are both pictographic representations of a place, but that's where the similarities end. It's like if a doctor asked for a syringe and you hand them a shovel. Just like a good flag in place of a seal would be trivially easy to forge, a good seal doing the job of a good flag instantly turns into indecipherable visual noise. This is also the problem with words, by the way.
Try to read this. I dare you. Haven't made my point? What? Oh, for fuck's sake!
I've seen people complain that these simple flags look too corporate, like an oversimplified logo. Look, flags and logos both tend to be an exercise in minimalism. They both need to be distinct and recognizable at a distance. And surprise, minimalism sometimes looks like other minimalism. Who could have guessed? But a good flag is designed with the intention of being flown, not just showing up on t-shirts and Wikipedia. You don't need to condense everything down to basic shapes and colors. You want some great flags that look nothing like logos? Venice, Wipala, fucking Britain. Detail is fine as long as your flag is actually distinct and decipherable when it's up there being a flag. A flag's quality should be measured by its ability to inspire pride in the people it represents. That's just really hard to do when your flag looks like this.
Do you get it now? Oh, fuck up! Listen, I still know you can do better. Like, look!
As far as seals go, this ain't bad. The wheel is distinguishable, plus the ship, this could be retooled into a really good flag.
Oh, and this!
Oh, Bath! This is great. It looks English and maritime, which was exactly what you were going for. Limestone, not a lot going on here, but the brown's unique. Not bad. Washington, Maine? Oh, that's really clever.
Come on, Maine. Can't you just make some more flags like these? For me?
No.
Maine, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean, this country needs better flags, and you're the one holding it back. You're a beautiful state. I just want you to be better. Like, oh, this is the flag of my hometown, Portland. I talked about it way back when, and I still love it just as much. It's my favorite flag in the entire country. And you have Portland too, your largest city, my city's namesake. If you can just give your Portland a flag that lives up to mine, I'll let you be. Oh, you're fucking dead.
You mess with my Portland, I'll tear your Portland right out! How fitting that this whole journey begins and ends with a Portland. The difference is that while my Portland has a beautiful and unique piece of design, which manages to condense the spirit of my hometown into a simple abstract shape, the flag of this Portland is the most boring shit I've ever seen. A blue bedsheet with your name and an ugly fucking seal, with two brain-dead fish and what I assumed was a seagull, but is actually the new most lifeless phoenix I've ever seen on a city flag. The only thing remotely interesting about this flag is the motto, Resurgam, I will rise again. But you know what, other Portland? To rise again, you first have to fall! I spent 2 years talking about these flags. I think my message is pretty fucking clear. I have nothing left to say about these shitty flags!
I doubt Maine's gone forever. It'll resurgam sooner or later. I guess we'll see if it's learned its lesson then. But for now, my job is done.
The day is done. The battle's won. Maine sunk into an ocean. And now, my friend, we've reached the end of all of that commotion. Now, all flags in the USA are free to not be shitty. Let's gaze upon the flags of these emancipated cities. What? They're all still the same? Was defeating Maine not enough? Oh my god. These city councils don't make flags that suck just for the vibes. They do it just to check the box, then move on with their lives. These flags weren't born from malice, no, it's apathy to blame. The only way they're gonna change is if we join the game. Start a group, make a design, slap it on cows, slap it on signs, or leave public opinion till you cannot be ignored. We'll advocate, we must reshape these seals into symbols and shapes till a sympathetic council person brings it to the board. It's fine if there's 2 shades of blue, cause this is something you can do. Yes, you and not me, cause my flag's already lit. From Birmingham to Nicosia, councils will be glad to see an email about something that's not vapid NIMBY shit.
But can this work? Will anyone actually care?
Oh hey, you're alive. And, yeah.
Spoken and Ogden and Springfield and Bellingham, Montpelier and Burlington. Des Moines and Wheeling and Richmond and Reading, they trademarked the horse in Lexington. Norman and Southland and Salt Lake City, Lincoln and Sioux Falls in Kansas City. Nixon's new flag is pretty damn sick. I wanna kick Anaheim in the dick. Syracuse, Tulsa and Salem and Mesa and Cedar Rapids and Peoria. Albany, Riverside, Provo and Mesa, Columbia, Columbia. Several entire US states. Toledo and Philly might have to wait. They changed Orlando, Duluth and Topeka. We must not debate, we'll gather to seek a banner to rally below us not shitty. If Pocatello can do it, so can your city. It's your job now, you've just begun. But as for me, my job is done. No more extensive talks about shitty vexillology. I hope you'll stay, but if you don't, I guess this is goodbye. Thank you for watching Henereye in 2023. That's it for City Flags. It's done, and you can't convince me otherwise. Thanks for watching. I got some stuff already in my brain for next year, so see you then, and thank you.